Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me. This is GoldFalcon25, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of FTL, otherwise known as Faster Than Light. This game is so spectacular. I cannot say enough good things about this game. It started as a Kickstarter project. It was funded by gamers, and for $10, I have found myself absolutely addicted to this. I've only put about 10 hours or so in so far. I've died multiple times, but every time it's been worth it. So, I would like you all to join me in this little adventure of mine. So, I'm going to start a new game here, and I'm going to do it on normal. Probably get destroyed, but you know what? That's part of the fun. This is the ship here. It's called the Kestrel, although you can rename it. You can actually select from a decent number of other ships. A whole list here. It's really cool. You have to unlock a lot of them, though, which is certainly nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's difficult, to say the least. I love this game because it's generally based on pretty realistic principles. Managing your shields, engines, weaponry, oxygen supply, your med bay, piloting, sensors, and door systems. And the cool thing is, as you go through the game and destroy enemy ships or help others, you get what's called scrap. It's basically the in-game currency. You can use that to upgrade your ship, add more shielding bars, so that way, as you can see on the right side of the screen here, you can get 2 shield bars, 3, and then eventually 4. Make your engines better so you can dodge better and charge your faster than light drive faster. Upgrade your oxygen supply so that way you can refill your O2 in like an area that's been damaged or spaced out. Upgrade your weapons so you have more weapon system power. Upgrade your med bay so you can heal your crew members faster while they're in there. Upgrade your piloting so you can even add like an autopilot, so if your pilot is like busy, I don't know, fighting off invaders or repairing the ship, you can still dodge in the middle of a battle. Upgrade your sensors so that way you can see into an enemy vessel and see where their crew are, so you can start trying to kill their crew. And upgrade your doors, which that may sound silly, but it's incredibly useful. It impedes movement of enemy intruders, and it also helps basically stop fire spread on the ship, which is great. You get like a couple weapons to begin with, and I'm gonna start with the Kestrel here. Although I think I'm going to rename it. I'm going to dub the ship the Blade. Yeah, that sounds epic. I'm gonna have this guy be a girl. Give him a sex change. This girl shall be named Yomama. I shall name this gentleman Broham. And I'm going to name this gentleman Gentleman. He shall be a gentleman. Alright, let's get started. Okay. Basically the story behind the game is that you have this vital information, and you need to get it to the Federation fleet, but the Rebel fleet is trying to catch you. So you have to outrun them in every sector that you teleport through. So, Gentlema. Looks like his name won't fit. Whatever. Add some character. I'm going to throw Gentlema on the engines. I'm going to throw Broham on the weapons, and Yomama shall be our pilot. It's always a good idea to have a pilot because not only do you get an evasion chance, that way you can actually jump out and get the frack out of a system in case you're in deep trouble. I always throw somebody on engines because that helps increase your evasion chance, and somebody on weapons because that decreases their recharge time. If I get a 4th crew member, I'll throw them on shields, so that way the shields will recharge faster. Yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, you have to watch out for fuel. Each jump uses 1 fuel. If you run out of fuel, you're screwed. You also have a limited number of missiles, like this Artemis missile launcher. Missiles are great because they go through shields, they ignore shields, but you have a limited amount. These are your drone parts. If you ever get like a drone control system, you can summon drones that like rotate around your ship and shoot down enemy missiles or enemy drones. You can also get a drone to like attack an enemy ship or even help board an enemy ship. Those are pretty epic. This is your hull. If it falls to 0, you're boned. It's your scrap. Like I was saying, it's basically the in-game currency. And the cool thing is, each crew member, the more you have them do something like pilot or work the engines or the shields or the weapons or repair crap or even fight off enemy intruders or board an enemy ship and fight them, they get better at it, which is awesome. So it gives you a really good incentive to keep your crew around and to keep them alive, because this game has permadeath. If you lose a crew member, they're dead. If you lose your ship, you're dead. But, okay. This is the jump map. You can basically see like beacons you can jump to. I try to go for the nebula, because the nebula, whenever you jump into them, they slow down the enemy, the rebel fleet that's chasing after you, and you'll see them on the left side of the screen as they slowly invade the sector. So, I'm going to make my way towards the nebula. Have a little party here. Looks like I found a mercenary. I could hire his services, or I could fight him. I think I'm just going to fight him. I could use the scrap. I try to target the shields and the weapons on the enemy ship. That way they present less of a danger to me. Because that way, if their weapons are disabled, they can't fire at anything back. And if their shields are damaged, they can't protect themselves against like my burst lasers or other weapons I might have. And then I usually go for engines, because that way they lose their evasion chance, which is really useful. Looks like this mercenary wants to surrender to me, which, it's not a bad idea. Sometimes if they surrender, you get actually more stuff than if their ship just detonates. So I think I'm just going to accept his offer, get 3 missiles and 2 fuel out of it, and some scrap. Not a bad idea. Oh, distress signal. Every now and then you'll find like stores or distress signals at one of these beacons. I try to go for the distress signals because usually you can find people that need help, and if you help them, they'll reward you. And generally pretty well. Small research station, laboratory is on fire. Sending people in, it's pretty risky. You could lose a crew member, and I'm not willing to do that. Instead, I'm going to try to dock and rescue the survivors. Oh, sweet. I got a freaking crew member. And he's a freaking NG. There's more than just human races in this game, too, which is really cool. This guy's an NG. He pretty much has double repair speed. He's not really good in combat, but like I said, he doubles his repair speed, which is amazingly useful. He's also a robot, so robots are kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Pirate! Fight the pirate! Oh yeah! Bring it, sucker. What you got? I try to not use my missiles all the time because, like I said, I have a limited amount. So, the less I use my missiles, I'm usually pretty satisfied with that. This is actually a pretty good deal. 4 fuel, 3 missiles, and 10 scrap. That's not bad. Awesome. And I've got about 36 scrap right now, which is okay. I'm going to upgrade my ship. I always try to add power bars as much as I can, so that way I can have more power available to me. And since I added a power bar, I can fill my engines up to full power, and then I have a 20% evasion chance now, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Jump into the nebula over here. Stay hidden from the rebel fleet. Oh, sweet. Freaking knock this ship out of the water. But like it said on that message, the rebel ship is trying to escape and warn the fleet, which will make the fleet advance faster. And that's not very good. We don't like that. So I'm gonna knock this ship out and wreck this dude. Aw, yeah. Oh, nice. Anti-personnel drone. Sweet. I can always sell that whenever I get to a store. Well, alright. I'm going to save here and drop out because it's like 5 in the morning and it's a little late and I'm getting kind of tired. So, thank you all for watching. Definitely catch part 2 probably later today. So, catch y'all later. Thanks again for watching. Peace out.